All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more PoxNora. We are here for yet another glorious special feature. Now, we decided to do a special feature on PoxNora on the channel, a little mini series, because PoxNora is a game that's very dear to me because it's one of the very first games I decided to create content on YouTube, on my very first YouTube channel. So I started my journey on YouTube with PoxNora, with editing and things like that. And also, it's one of my favorite games from back in the days. It came out in 2010, believe it or not, and it's very similar to games like Final Fantasy Tactics and Magic the Gathering. And at the time, it was the only game of its kind, so it's the OG of the genre. This is a turn-based tactical TCG. Now, I say TCG with emphasis because it has actual trading in the game, and it also is a collectible card game. You can use the trading feature on their website. You can also download the game for free on their website as well as Steam. Now, this game is an old game. It's been out for about 16 years, but just recently, this year in 2022, they did a new client update, and I like to treat that update like a full remaster of the game. The new client runs amazing on the upgraded Unity engine. They remastered a lot of the textures. They fixed a lot of the bugs. They actually did a lot of balance changes. They're constantly doing balance changes. And yeah, they did a lot of work on the game, so we decided to do a mini special feature series. So with that being said, we started this series with the training mission, so we're going to continue with that. If you're interested in playing this game, you can check the description box below and get some download links for the Steam page, the website, as well as the Discord. Now, speaking of trading real quick, if you guys are interested in building your collection, I suggest you head over to the Discord. You can even head over there through these links right here. I suggest you head over there because people are real generous, and it's a great community, and they are generous with the trades because most people have full collections that are still playing this game. So with that being said, without further ado, I appreciate you all for being here, but let's get down to some gameplay. Let's go. Like I mentioned earlier, we're going to continue with the training missions. We did the tutorial in the first episode. In the second episode, we did a brief explanation of the factions and a little bit of the mechanics. In the third episode, we played 3 of the factions that have unique mechanics, and now we're going to continue with the Sunderlands. Now, real quick, if you didn't see the first 2 episodes or the first 3 episodes, I'll give a brief explanation of what we did so far with these factions. This faction is a forest type faction. It has a unique mechanic of, ranged units. Is specialized in range combat. This is the Iron Fist Stronghold. It specializes in defense and dwarves and things like that, defensive combat and melee. And this faction is the Tundra Lands. It focuses more on elemental spells and synergies based around the cold mechanic, the elemental mechanic. This is another elemental based faction, but the main mechanic with this faction, the Fallgore Swamp, is its movement ability. Like most of these champions have the leap ability. It allows you to move 4 spaces for about 3 action points, so that's pretty dope. Now this faction has another unique mechanic. It's basically the faction where you get the first taste of, runes or cards that have a racial benefit, meaning that they get bonuses for having more of the same race out. So we'll display that now. So this is the first faction. You get a little bit more of the taste of having a lot of runes from the same faction. Now, the unique creatures you're going to see in this type of faction is like lizardmen, dragons, dragonkin. Dragonkin are basically lizard folk in a half dragon, half man. So that's pretty dope. As you can see, you get a bunch of dragons in this faction. You get dinosaurs and other types of beasts in this type of faction. So it's basically a reptile-based faction. I like that a lot. So you get some dragon shamans. You end up with the Drake the Drake Wing Swarm, super dope. And the main element with this faction is going to be fire too, so I like that a lot. You get Vendrex. This is one of the hero dragons. Pretty dope, super powerful, as you can see. And they have a lot of synergies with stuff like that. Like this, the Skizziks are like the lizard men. The Draxar are like half dragon, half man, and they like worship the dragons. And you have the dragons. See, these are the main races of this faction. So yeah, let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna summon. We're gonna go with the same, a very similar strategy we used on the other map. We're gonna go with ranged first, and then we're gonna bring in some close combat to support that. So let's go ranged and send our ranged guy over to capture this font. And we're going to send some close combat creatures down toward the south. Let's end our turn. Now this map is different. This terrain is actually not just for art. If you have a unit there, you can take fire damage. But we can fly, obviously, so we can just fly over that without paying it any mind. But if we had a ground unit, we would take 8 fire damage just for landing on a square, and a bunch more fire damage as we stay there and as we move through it. So that's crazy. So you don't want to do that. And all of this stuff is accessible, so you got to be careful where you place your units. And I like the textures. Oh, this is amazing to me. I've been playing this game for so long, and to see this magma moving is just epic. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. The magma is flowing. Oh man, that looks so dope. Being such a long time PoxNora player, to see these moving textures, it's just amazing. Look at the sprites. Everything looks so dope. Now these flame dragons, they have a few unique abilities I want to go over real quick. For instance, Nora Miner. Nora Miner means you get +2 Nora per turn as long as this champion is out. It also has Nora Leech. If an enemy gains Nora through some sort of spell or ability, even if it's an ability similar to Nora Miner, or a relic, anything, a spell, ability, or a relic, if they gain Nora, we gain 75% of that amount. They get 75% and we get 25%. So it's not like we just get 25% of their 100. No, it gets split amongst the both of us. So they just take 25%. So if the enemy ends up with, let's say, 10 Nora, we'll end up taking 2, and they're going to end up with about 8. Now, when I gain Nora, I only get 75% of that amount as well. So we gotta keep that in mind. Now, also, they have the burn ability. Now, when we successfully damage a champion with a basic attack, that's our normal attack. It's not a special ability or nothing like that. They gets charred 3. Or charred for 3 turns, and it's basically they take 3 damage for the first turn, 2 damage, then 1 damage, and that's how charred effect works. And this guy has regeneration, and he also has century. But this guy's pretty dope for such a early game cheap unit. Pretty dope to have a flame dragon leech at the start of your battle, especially since he have Nora leech. But yeah, we're gonna speed this up a bit. We're gonna play Draxar. Vindrax, not Draxar. We're gonna play Vindrax and get it going. Now, as you can see, Vindrax is OP. He has some unique abilities as well. He has Acid Bomb 1. He has Regeneration. That's crazy. Acid Bomb is basically a ranged attack that has area of effect. He's vulnerable to magic though. This means he takes 25% more damage from magic type abilities and spells, even normal attacks. He has Surge Dragon. That means he gets +1 damage for each other friendly dragon out. He also has Dragon Flight. A lot of dragons have this ability. I think mostly all the dragons have this ability. This means that the next dragon I play out the deck or the rune dock starts with an additional +2 AP. So this is good for blitz tactics. You know what I mean? And when this effect triggers, we gain Hunter Walker for 4 turns. So Hunter Walker means, it's basically like we explained before. Iron Will, can't be possessed or distracted. And he has a resistance to physical damage. So he's vulnerable to magic, but a resistance to physical. So he takes a reduced 50% damage from all physical. Then you apply his already armor stat to that. So if he's going to take 10 damage, he'll take 5. And then he'll take even less because it's the -2 armor. And he has regeneration +6 HP per turn. So if you're not doing at least more than 10 damage to this guy, you're basically going to do none, because it's just going to he's going to gain all of that damage back through HP and regeneration. Greater Dragon Hide. Look, he takes 2 less damage from all champions. This stacks with his armor, and this stacks with this Hunter Walker ability that makes you take less damage, and it stacks with his physical resistance. Additional rank for regeneration for 3 turns at the start of its owner, proximity to the Sunderland Shrine. So yeah, he basically gets regeneration 3 now because he's close to the shrine, but in a few turns it's going to be less than that, probably regeneration 1 or 2. I just wanted to go over that real quick because we haven't been covering abilities in full since we started, so I wanted to make sure we keeping up on that. Now let's move our 7 spaces and try to head off that guy, and this guy can probably get a little bit closer over here. He can't possibly catch it yet, but we'll put him here and he'll cap it on the next turn, and yeah, we're good. Let's end turn. He's going to be able to get into his font though. Yep, he'll get in, and we'll move down to start a contest. What did he spawn in? Oh, he didn't spawn in anything new. That's pretty good for us. Let's just move over 1 space and cap this thing. Yeah, we're in the font. We're going to save all of our Nora with this creature, and we're actually going to summon, let's see. This is a howler. It's like half rat, half dragon. So as you can see, a lot of creatures are part dragon. Now this guy has dragon flight and exertion, meaning he can gain AP. So he's like a good blitz guy. So we're not going to do that just yet. A good strategy with dragons is to save up a bunch of Nora and play them back to back. And then if you play 2-3 dragons with dragon flight, your 3rd dragon will have like 7 AP to start with, and he can just start blitzing. So we're going to try to save up some stuff just to do that. We're not going to play any dragons, but we are going to play other stuff. Like maybe this rat we're going to play. Yeah, I'll play the rat. Hold on, let's move down first. Now we'll play the rat. Since it's part dragon, it benefits from that dragon flight ability we just spoke about. So it starts with 2 AP. So we can just get him moving and use that to our advantage. Alright, he has all melee here. This is great for us, and he doesn't have any magic attack champions. This is great for us because that means he's not going to be able to do much damage to our guy. Let's move in, stop him from having a font. Did we just make a mistake? Yeah, we made a mistake. We were supposed to move here. That was a mistake. We were supposed to take the font so they can't summon reinforcements, but you know, it is what it is. We're actually going to pull this guy all the way over to actually support from here. He'll have protection because this guy, if he wants to come attack us, he's going to have to step on the lava, so we're good there. And I guess we'll start bringing in some more dragons. Yeah, like this guy. He's ranged and he hits real hard. And he has summon dragon too. So that's going to also add to our ability to deal damage with this guy. See, plus 18 already. And when we summon a dragon for free with his other ability, it's going to be plus 19. See, summon dragon. There we go. Now we're good. We're good. We'll take a little bit of damage here, and he'll be able to summon an extra guy, but yeah, that's going to be in trouble. See, we only taking 1 damage from these guys. We can absorb so much damage, and yeah, we're basically good. We got all of that damage back. See? Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. I had to disengage just to make sure we can take this font. I don't want to prolong this battle without taking the font. So let's start attacking this flyer because it can come out onto the flame and contest us. And let's also move down with our rat a bit. Good. Now let's bring in some more firepower down here. And I could kind of go and blitz somebody down this way, but not just yet. Not just yet. We're going to keep summoning people over here and keeping the pressure over here. Let's do a void wing. Good. And we'll keep the AP with him too. Alright, we're dealing charred damage. We took the font, which is the most important thing. All right, he's gonna bail, and he took some fire damage. Great, great. Now we can do this battle. We can do this battle. Yeah, just move over slightly and chase this guy down. We're gonna double tap the Griffin, the Great Eagle, and I explained the double tap in the previous episode. And now we're gonna do Acid Bomb to do more damage over time to both of these guys. Let's do Acid Bomb. Great. Now, as you can see, they're gonna take damage from the acid, and this guy's gonna take damage from the acid and the burn. So he's gonna be in trouble next turn. All we gotta do is hit him one more time, and he should die on the start of their turn. So let's hit him one more time with the rat. Sonic damage. And good. He should drop just from damage over time effects. Now let's start moving our other dragons down south. What we can do is just move up one and get our homunculus summoned. Perfect. Now he has a heal ability. A healing ability. And cleanse. Divided by the number of targets. So we need to get him down south just in case we need it. But for now, we're good. We'll move him. Actually, he'll start blitzing towards this font and trying to head this guy off in a minute. And we'll start sending people down south this way too. Let's just send a mauler down here just to be safe. It's not going to do much damage, but it can hold off. And it has execution as well. Execute. So we're good for now. In turn. Alright, we get this kill. Yep. He's going to go for the double attack. That's very ineffective. There we go. Great. We should be able to get this kill in this font now. I knew he was going to try to head up there. That's why I wanted to head him off. Let's do that. We'll actually save up some resources here. We'll try to see if he's going to get bold. We'll see which move he makes. And we'll also send a homunculus that way, along with this big boy, because we don't really need him down south anymore. So we'll send all of everybody towards the font that way. And these two can handle this guy with no problem. Perfect. And he can get moving, actually. Alright, we'll take this font, and we got some extra resources. Let's keep summoning people down here. Let's summon a Drake Swarm. Oh, we forgot to move this guy. We're going to waste some resources here, but it's okay. Oh, he yeeted one of our dudes. Alright, we got yeeted. No problem. Yeah, we wasted a lot of resources with this person. Alright, but we got a mean triple team here. Let's just set it up properly, and then we'll go with the attacks in a minute. Let's set up everything properly. Are we gonna go to the shootout? I think we should. Oh, we can't even get there yet. Let's give him a different target and move in. In the main, another element of we took that fire damage. We gotta be careful. Another element of I could have checked that too. I could have checked that terrain. It's lava. Yep. This is just rock. All right, cool. You could actually check the terrain right there. You're gonna get a lot of sand and fire element with this. We have a tornado. Okay. We'll save up some more resources and call in some interesting people. Or okay, yeah. We're gonna R-struck this champion, meaning it's not gonna be able to do much for 6 turns. And we get refunded a bunch of Nora for every dragon that we had out. So we're gonna do the same thing over here if we can't get this kill. Let's see. We'll go with execute. Now we'll attack. Seven. All right. 10. We should be able to get this, no problem. We could use this pounce ability, but I don't think we need it. Yeah, we didn't need it. Alright, let's move in a bit. Get closer. Alright. We can save everything else. Move up. We're good. Alright, we can get the double tap off now. There we go. Then we can move in for the engage. Move in. We're going to go straight for the shrine here. Yeah, to make sure we get that going. Move in for the engage here, I guess. Yep. Can you get it locked in? Can you pounce, actually? Pounce would be good. Let's move over. If we move over 2 spaces, we can pounce. So let's pounce with him. But not just yet. Let's see how far down you can get. I guess you can go there, and you can move here. Alright. Now let's set up these attacks. You're gonna pounce. With the pounce ability, you can basically leap over to an enemy and do +2 damage. Well, wait, do we got a standard that we can put down? No, we don't have the standard yet. Alright, cool. Alright, Alright, yeah, we're good. We'll just do it like this. So he leaps over and do an increased amount of damage, and you can do your fire damage. Perfect. Oh, he retaliates. Alright, cool. Let's bring in some more people, like some Skywing agitators and some other... Another rat. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna lose this shootout after that. Alright, now we can start putting a lot of pressure on this this ring. Oh, he retaliates. Okay, cool. He's kind of strong. Yeah, he did a lot of retaliation damage. Let's cast a spell just because we know. Hold on, wait. Oh, we can do quicken too. But we're going to do this, the acid damage spell. Yep, it's only going to hit them too. It does 10 acid damage, and it also leaves them with damage over time, scoured. And it damaged the actual base and damage over time, scoured. So I think we can possibly leave this guy alone. Probably one hit. One hit, just to be sure. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Let's raid. You can go get these resources for me, thank you. And you can raid up there too, and you can go that way. Now everybody else should be able to get close enough. Yep, he can attack, and you can attack, right? Yep. Let's get going. We're gonna make sure we summon everybody possible before we start attacking though. Go that way, and you can go this way, and you move up some slightly. Now we can attack. Alright, give me this guy. Alright. Now we're good. I love this faction. This is one of my favorite factions because even when you purchase the deck, you get a lot of dragons, and dragons are super dope in any of these type of games. Let's do some double taps and triple taps and get this shrine down in no time. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, he attacked already. He didn't attack. Vendrak should be able to do it. Okay, hold on. Nah, we'll go with the normal attack. Okay. Alright, you do a Dragon Leech. We'll definitely get it down. Let's see. Move over 2. You move over 3. That's more attackers. That should be enough attackers. There we go. Yes, we got the Skizik Menace deck. And we got a Draxar Master. Let's go. All right, now let's go back into the training. Factions, and let's do the next one. Now, this faction is the Underdepths. This faction's main theme is about demons and sacrificing other champions for your benefit. So yeah, the main race is about demons and stuff like that, and dark elves. So it's kind of a counterpart to this faction. These are like wood elves, these are like dark elves. So pretty interesting stuff. Let's get into it. It has a lot of lore connection between these two as well. I won't spoil anything, but yeah, pretty dope. Let's get into the Underdepths. When I first started playing this game, I guess the Underdepths was one of the more confusing factions to really start understanding and mastering. Because I used to just play stuff. I'm used to the basic, straightforward attack, attack, attack. I was just playing things left and right, not really taking full advantage of the faction itself. But very similar. You're going to have a lot of fire type elementals and stuff like that. You're going to have a few goblins. Finally, you see our goblins. Goblins. Very good. Demons as well. This is a demon dragon. Nefari dragon. The Nefari is one of the clans of this faction as well. And this is basically a dark elf, as you can see, but this is a spell. Now we're going to start as always with some ranged. Can we get some decent range going? Who do we have? Okay, we got one goblin dirtbag. We want to play the dirtbag, and then we're going to drop the Nefari. Let's drop the dirtbag. Same rules apply, really. Just stay away from the lava if you could. Nefari dragon is going to go press the south. We're not going to go over all the abilities. You guys know how to find and read the abilities if you are going to play the game, but I will pull up the cards at the very least so you guys can read them. I'll remember to try to pull up the cards as I play them, so you guys can read what the stuff does. You just won't get a lot of the tooltips. So let's move in now with this guy without taking any damage, sir. Thank you. Okay, 7 move. Let's move down. Let's summon another. I think we'll do another dirtbag to accompany. Nope, we'll go with the arsonist. Goblin arsonist. Let's go. Alright, we're going to contest this font the proper way this time. Not the improper way, but the proper way. Let's get down south fast as possible, actually. Let's go, dirtbag. In turn. Yeah, we're not going to summon anything. Oh, Tinderbox is pretty dope. The Cauldron. Alright, let's occupy this place the proper way now. There we go. That's the way to do it. You get down south and help out. Give me Flame Maul. Yeah, give me this guy. Bring yourself down south, sirs. And you start pressuring them, these guys, this way. They're gonna start summoning a bunch of stuff here, but we're just kind of bluffing with the dirtbag. Try to send some of their resources back this way so we can take this font easier. So yeah, we can always retreat with the dirtbag if he starts fleeing towards us, which he didn't. Okay, he went for the engage. Okay, he went for the 2v2. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, okay. He didn't bite. He kind of did bite. Well, no, that's his only deployment zone, really. Do we want to take this fight? He's going to have reinforcements soon, so maybe not. Oh, he played us. That was smart. He slowed us down a lot. All right, let's go for... I think we need to do fire, flame strike. Yep, and it's charged for 4 turns. Yeah, we're going to have to do a flame strike. I'm not going to hold you. Okay. Normal attack then. Oh, hold on now. 13. 13. 12 and charred 2. This might be enough to do it. Let's see something. No. Don't use it. Let's see. What's this? Nope, that's not gonna cut it. We want to get the kill here for sure. We're gonna go for it. It might not work though, but since we could get 2 of them with the same spell, we're gonna try it. It's worth the try. Oh, we need this charge to deal 1 damage. If we get this, we're goated. All right, you on the other hand, solar flare. Knock back 2 spaces. And illuminated, huh? Oh wow. Oh, this damage ignores defense. Let's use this ability actually. Annihilate. I didn't quite expect that outcome. Well, the Goblin Arsonist is kind of OP. Yo, he just nuked. Yo. Okay, let's select this guy. This is a trap. We're actually going to move up and try to call in some more reinforcements in a minute. We'll take this font now, actually, and we'll call in reinforcements from both angles, but we're not going to take that battle. That was epic. He's running. He's running. Oh, the Goblin Arsonist is about to have fun. Did I just... Oh, man, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Well, I'm not going to allow him to get a free hit off. I'm not really going to do that. He's going to have to... I'm going to put him out of range of everybody, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to just put him out of range of everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. He's not going to be able to do anything from this position, but be in the middle of a bunch of different mobs. And we're not going to chase him either. We're going to head this way and start providing some support on this side of the map. Abyssal Fiend. Demon Lich. Yep. Perfect support. And we'll back up too to keep the chase going. Make it seem real. Alright, let's end our turn. Yep, he took the bait. He's gonna try to go around. He's trapped now. We're gonna engage with the dragon. Make sure he can't go anywhere. Good. And we could actually, no, we can't. All right, let's just start firing on this dude. He's done. All right, now their shrine is in trouble. We're gonna wait for full reinforcements before we move in. Let's call in a nightmare. These guys they leave fire trails, so we want to be careful. You know what? We want to call them in anyway. Yeah, he has trail fire, trail lava. They leave lava trails actually, so you got to be careful. You want to move them last if possible. Yep, get our dragons across the water now. Do we want to take this fight? Oh no, we don't. We're not ready yet. We're not ready for these fights. We can get a hit off though. We can get 2 hits off, really. Oh, we're definitely taking that double tap. You fool! Are we in his range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're definitely in his range. Oh, no. He only has range 4. Let's back up so he can't automatically double tap us and move in like this. Wait. Nah, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. All right, we'll just hold on. Fire Eater and Frostburn. All right, we'll move up 1. End the turn. Yep, end the turn. All right, he can do some exciting stuff. And I moved right into double tap range. That was a mistake, but it was also a trap. Haha, now we can double tap back. There we go. Get the kill. Get the globe. Now reinforcements have arrived. Now we have an actual front line over here. Thank you. And you know what? You want to go ranged, huh? Yep, we will close the distance. Yep, that's a bad position for that guy to be in. And this guy has to be careful to not go across the lava. Thank you. And move all the way in, Arsonist. You, good sir. He has Fire Eater, so you can walk across fire and you actually gain health for that. So if you have a champion with Fire Eater on a map like this, if you take damage, you can just walk across fire and heal yourself. Yeah, pretty dope. Yeah, we're summoning a few more people. We need to summon flyers though. If not, we're gonna end up with people who, without Fire Eater, they're in trouble. Like him, he has Fire Eater. He's a fire elemental. He's perfect to follow a unit like this, because he has Fire Eater. He can't be damaged by fire, and he also gets health from being on fire. So perfect. Let's go. End the turn. This guy can't double. He can try to double tap, but he's gonna have to run first. Yep. He ran, retreated. Perfect. On his tail. All right, you can move in just slightly and get the attack off. Thank you. That's a kill. We're getting that kill. You can go towards the shrine. You can just follow in glory. And you, good sir, avoid this lava trail completely, please. Thank you. Do we have any way? Yeah, we can get in. We can get this kill. What we gotta do is be right here, right? Nope. Over one more. There we go. Got the kill. See, as you can see, even without crazy synergies that this faction is mainly focused on, you can deal devastating damage with just the fire element. Because most of the synergies that are racial synergies come from the Skizzics and things like that. We're not even really using the Skizzics. We're using demons, dragons, and brutes. But yeah, there's a lot of Skizzics that have a lot of synergies and bonuses for being out on the field at the same time. And a lot of Nefari synergies too. The demon elves. Yeah, perfect. Alright, in turn. No, in turn, no, not at all. We're gonna summon some more fire elementals. Why not? Now we're in turn. We could bring a huge army out, but I think this should be enough to, as I lose people left and right, I'm thinking this should be enough to win the battle, but you never know. Move down, sirs, and start assaulting. You as well. You haven't gotten any burn, really. You're not gonna get any, it seems like. Are you even in? Yeah, just get in range of something. Thank you. No, sir, do not do that. Move this way. Thank you. Just go there and provide some room for the elemental, please. You guys can march down, and we're going to start using a bunch of spells, starting with the standard. Let's place the standard just to do a little bit more damage. And we'll start playing some spell. Oh, no. We'll get another Nefari dragon and in turn. Alright, let's go. Double tap here. Death. Yep. Tap the shrine. You move over. You tap. You tap. You move over again. And down. You should be able to tap from there. Yep. Now, if you can get here, you should be good. Out of the range, but in range of the shrine. Perfect. We need to make some space over here. So you guys are done with your attacking, right? You can move around. You can move down one, and you can get in over here. In case we need you. In case we need you. Alright, let's give this ranger a target so it can leave us alone. You can move over and snatch this, actually. You probably could have took the shrine out with... Oh, no, we couldn't have. Alright, Arsonist, it's on you. Goblin Arsonist. Let's go. As you can see, a very, very, very fun faction to play. And there we got the demon deck. The Demon Lord deck. There we go. Shattered Nerves. We're going to do a deck tech eventually next episode as well. But let's do another training mission, another faction mission. Let's get into Shattered Peaks. Now, very similar to these other factions, the main element of this faction is going to be electricity. Now, there's other electricity spells in the other factions as well, but the main one you're going to see, and this is electricity, and it has a lot of voil creatures, which are like half bat, half human creatures, stuff like that. You'll run into this. You'll run into them. You'll see it when I play. But yeah, it has a lot of flying creatures, a lot of voiles, which are half bat, half humans, and other synergies like that. Very unique, very unique. I like this faction too. It's also focuses on close to mid-range combat. As you can see, the Voil Queen. It has Summon Young Bat and Life Siphon. It's basically a vampiric ability. You gain 50% of the damage you do, you gain back as health, and it starts with 10 damage. Very powerful. Sonic Flight, vulnerability to Sonic, and additional rank of Evasive. Evasive means you can disengage for free. For the most part, I think. And you can summon young bats. Pretty dope. See? Half bat, half human. Real dope. Another Voil, half bat, half human. Basically, this is the main race. Voiles. You have some others too, but I guess they gave us a straight Voil deck here. Yep. There's other things like hyenas. And cool stuff like that. I like that as well. Let's get some range guys going, though. Who has the most range over here in speed combined? It's going to be this guy. Same strategy. We're going to go ranged and speed first. Just so we can do a little bit of support across the river here. And, oh, we could actually do both. A Voil Transporter. Oh, I like this. This is going to allow us to contest this font at a sooner time. Let's do that. So now we're sending Voiles in 2 different directions. As you can see, the Voiles are slightly cheaper than other cards because we were able to do a double summon turn 1. So yeah, that's another advantage that they might have against other factions. Pretty dope. Now we're going to be able to head towards both fonts before this guy even start moving. And now he doesn't know what to do. Great. We won't get another summon, but that's not going to matter much if we can contest this font before he even get there. Or contest it on the first turn, which is going to make it so. Let's call in some more defense and somebody that can start attacking quick. Yep, let's move this guy in with his spear. You can move in to get ready to cap, and we can afford a standard. We should drop the standard now before we forget. Nope. We might need more pressure. Let's just save it. We're not even in combat yet. Alright, he's gonna go. We can't quite. We're gonna fall short. Yeah, we're gonna fall short of true pressure. But we can force him to do something he doesn't want to do. Let's see what he does. We got support coming. But we're gonna need more fighters down south if we're gonna make this work. Man, one more speed, it would have worked out for us. Oh, no, actually. Did I make a huge mistake here? Yes, I did. I could have put a relic. Yeah, I could have placed a relic to take away. Man, I could have placed a relic to take away the shrine this turn. That would have worked in our favor. Oh. No, no, we're not going to do anything like that. We're going to call in a lot more firepower. Let's do that. A lot more firepower down south. Yeah. Let's go with the Royal Queen, actually. Getting the turn there. We kind of made a misplay. We could have possibly, yeah. We would have went here. We could have put the relic. I'm trying to see something. I think I'm gonna move over and put an echo chamber. Move and put an echo chamber here. Yeah, got him. And they're distracted. Perfect. And we'll take the font, and we'll be out of the way, and we'll wait for our reinforcements to really start going to battle. Let's move all of our reinforcements down and save up the rest of our AP. And we're even going to bring our support over from the other side of the river as well. And yeah, let's go here for safekeeping. And since we know we're going into battle next turn, let's also drop the standard so we don't forget. All right, we're ready. Fully ready for this. Let's go. All right, made the font neutral. All right, they're going after the Voyal. He's going for the retreat. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And actually, we can go for the cap here. We could completely ignore this guy and move in for the cap and make sure we lock him up. He made a huge mistake there. Yep, they moved out the font. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here for the cap. There we go. Perfect. You're gonna move in, lock this guy down. You can move in and start peppering this guy. Can you hit him from there? You probably could. No, not yet. But okay, you'll just stay there though. You'll move in, get closer for support, and now we're good. Now he can do a lot. He can double tap. He can do some things, but yep, he's probably gonna take the relic. Yep, and contest the font. Perfect. All right. He's still in a bad situation. We have a lot of support this way, so let's move in and make sure we keep the chase going. Okay, we're gonna cut off these units. You can move up 2, double tap, and you can probably move over 1 and get the double tap, right? Oh, we almost made a mistake. Let's move over 1. Can we get the double tap? No. Man. We actually moved in the wrong direction. It's cool, it's cool. We might need him anyway. We're gonna try to get the destroyer here. So we might need his ability anyway. So let's just make sure we Ooh, 12. Yep, we're gonna need him. Plus a spell, most likely. 10. Does he have any damage over time? Nope. 10 with no DOT. There's a way around this though, and I'm doing it. We're gonna do this one. It gives us AP, but we lose HP, and I'm doing it completely, giving everybody AP and HP. Well, these few, because he'll get the kill here. Plus the globe. That's a decent refund. And can R-struck this guy. Oh, that was a mistake. No. Ah, man, I really pressed the... Sometimes you press the button and it activates instantly, and other times you gotta select where you want to put it. That was bad. Well, we'll put out some more offense on this side to keep the pressure. We want to cap all of this. All right, so they coming out to fight, huh? All right, let's see. Double tap here for sure. Move up and get the tap with the Foil Queen too. Yeah, we have protection from the fire over here, so we're kind of good. Let's move in on this shrine and start doing damage. I want to start pressuring the shrine for sure in all angles. So let's start summoning a bunch of powerful creeps on that direction and end the turn. Alright, he get a double tap maybe. Oh, he's gonna bypass us and try to go for the shrine cap, huh? Not gonna work, but I see what you're doing. Attack that guy. Wait. You lock this guy down. You, my good sirs, hit there. Oh, one. No problem. Now let's move up. Summon some more powerful. Not this guy. This guy's pretty good. I like these dudes. And oh, we should have did the Void Sorcerer. Oh, I forgot about he yeeted the guy from the beginning of the game. Wow, we've been down one character since the beginning of the game. Insane. All right, he got in, but it's cool. We'll deal with him. We're gonna get in and do some damage now too. Double tap here, single tap here, and we're going for the double engage. Yep, you move in, and we need some more. Oh no, Void Queen. I'll take the queen. Now we're good. That's a kill. We'll get the globe and stay there for the cap. You can possibly, yep, double tap for the queen. You can get this kill. Go get the globe. You can move in and start attacking over here possibly. Nope, not yet. Alright, you get closer. And we're going with a bunch of different people. You go get this globe too. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to drop this shrine in like 2 or 3 turns. Even under fire. Double tap. Single tap. Yeah, single tap. You get this globe for me and start making your way back. You can, my good sir, be going that way. So as well as you. And you. You guys come head down south. There we go. No more issues up north. Let's call it another sorcerer in. And call it a turn. Alright, let's go. almost had it. Okay, we gotta do a little more damage. Let's see. No, you should be close enough. Let's go. All right. And there we have it, the Voiles, the bat creatures. I like these. I like this faction a lot too. All the factions are pretty well designed, and they all have their unique mechanics, and they feel different. Even when you mix them up together, it feels pretty dope. Especially when you stick into a certain theme, it feels real good. This game is pretty dope, very well designed. Salute to the developers, and salute to the people that managed to remaster a classic. Yes, I'm considering this update a remaster. Thank you. Now, if you can see, we have one more training mission left. We're going to get into that last faction in the next episode. I think that's going to be it for this episode of the special feature. If you guys are interested in playing this game, remember, it is a free-to-play game. You can download this game for free. It is also available for the PlayStation 4. You can check the description box below for the Steam link as well as the Discord and the website. You can also find my information in the description box as well. With all that being said, I appreciate you all for being here. And it's your boy DB4, and I'm out. Peace.